Hello, my precious listeners. I'm Mochi Monster, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to give you all a Todoroki X listener angst because pain is pleasure. Okay, so this is my own original story. I've written it, and I'm very proud of it. Okay, let's start. Cheating Todoroki ex-listener. He sat on the apartment's balcony and sighed after hearing Shoto Todoroki, your boyfriend, said that he can't come home to tonight's date night again. It's been like this for 2 weeks now, and it looks like he's been so busy with work or with someone else. You have heard the rumors about what's going on with Shoto and Momo, but you refuse to believe any of it because you know he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't hurt you like that. He wouldn't cheat, and you believe that with all of your being. You know he wouldn't waste the 4 years relationship just for a good fuck. You know him. He's better than that. You heard your phone buzz and saw a message from Ochako. You click it and read the message. I'm sorry, listener. Izuku told me not to tell you, but I can keep my mouth shut. You are my friend too, and I want you to know this. You were confused at first. Then, a second message came. It was a picture of Shoto and Momo in a high-class restaurant. They were laughing like a newly wedded couple, and it feels like your world has fallen. How could he do this? No, this must be a misunderstanding. Momo has her own hero agency too. Maybe this was a meeting. Yeah, that's right. You tried convincing yourself that he wouldn't cheat. You replied to Ochako, "Thank you for your concern, Ochako, but I think this is a misunderstanding. Dave, maybe they're having a meeting." You hit send and went inside to get a good sleep and to forget the picture of Momo and your boyfriend laughing, eating in a nice restaurant. While you are alone in your apartment, your phone buzzed again and again, but you didn't care. You just want to sleep. The next day, Shoto called you. You got your hopes up. You thought he'll take you on a date because he missed your date last night. But no. He called you to let you know that he will be on a business trip for 3 weeks. You didn't reply and just stayed silent. Your brain decided to take all the information you keep on denying. You realized that maybe he is cheating on you. After Shoto dropped the call, you dialed Ochako's number. You wanted to see it with your own eyes. "Listener?" Ochako said on the other line. "Ochako, help me. You're friends with Momo, right? Did she mention about a business trip?" You said in panic. You heard Ochako sigh sadly. Yes, I've heard, listener. You want me to get you?" You felt a stinging pain in your chest. Yes, please. You are nervous. You called Shoto again, but he didn't answer. You wanted to cry, but you can't. Maybe he is better off with someone with the same status as his. A hero, rich and beautiful, instead of a quirkless boy like yourself, you thought. You and Ochako are driving to a town far from the city. You can see how worried Ochako is. You smiled sadly. 5 hours later, you both arrive in a 5-star hotel. You paid for only a night since it's getting dark. Ochako was right behind you when you spotted Shoto in the pool. He got his back facing you, and you know too well his body feature. You thought he was alone. You hardly walked towards him to surprise him. You have your hopes up again, seeing that he's alone. But after you step outside, you saw Momo was in the pool too. And she was hugging Shoto. You gasped loudly. You still couldn't take it. Even after Ochako reassured you, you tried to compose yourself, but then Shoto faced you. He looked shocked. His eyes wandered at the sight of you. Those dramatic eyes that you fell in love with. You saw how his lips trembled, looking for words to say. Those lips you yearned, you adored. Her vision started to get blurry with the tears building up. Before they could fall, you wiped them off. This is all I need. To see it with my own eyes, Shoto. I still couldn't believe you hurt me like this. You broke your promise, and now you owe me a cold soba. You bit your bottom lip as you remembered his promise to you. Tears flowed down your cheeks, and there's no way of stopping it. You saw how he hurriedly went to you. You panicked and started running away from the scene. You saw how Ochako's worried expression. Wait, let's talk, listener, you heard Shoto. You wanted to refuse, but this is for the better. Closure. Okay, you said. And then Shoto brought you to a private place where no one can hear both of you. He was about to hug you, but you stopped him. Please, make it quick. Shoto, it hurts. You heard Shoto sigh. I love Momo, listener. I'm sorry. And with that, you cried. You let yourself cry in front of him. You looked at him for the last time. You thought, oh, Shoto, my hero, my savior, my love. You said, it's okay. I get it. You know me, Shoto. I don't force myself on a person. But you could have told me. I would have understand. It would have been different. Because finding it out like this hurts. It hurts so bad. You said between your sobs. I'm so sorry, listener. It's my fault. You didn't reply and started walking out. Ochako hugged you as soon as she saw you. She guided you to the room you both rented for a night. And the end, my precious listeners, that was intense. I hope you liked the Cheating Todoroki ex-listener. Please like and subscribe if you want to hear more. I hope all your listeners support me. XOXO Mochi Monster!